The United States 1-cent coin, often called a penny from the British coin of the same name, is a unit of currency equaling 1/100th of a United States dollar. The cent symbol is it has been the lowest value physical unit of U.S. currency since the abolition of the half-cent in 1857. The earliest 1-cent coins were large and made of copper. Their designs changed relatively often. There were 3 different types in 1793 alone: the flowing hair chain cent, the flowing hair wreath cent, and the Liberty cap cent, the latter issued until 1796, after which came the draped bust type. 1796 to 1807, the so-called classic head cent, 1808 to 1814, and the coronet cent, also known as Liberty head, 1816 to 1857. When a large copper coin became impractical, an alternative was sought. The Flying Eagle cent was a transitional smaller type struck between 1856 and 1858 in copper-nickel. This design was short-lived and was replaced by the Indian head type in 1859, initially also in copper-nickel until 1864, then bronze. In 1909, the Lincoln cent was introduced to mark the centenary of the birth of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This was the first time when an actual person and not an abstract symbol such as liberty was depicted on American coins. The obverse of the coin shows a portrait of Abraham Lincoln by Victor David Brenner. The original reverse showed the values surrounded by wheat stalks. It was superseded in 1959 when the Lincoln Memorial design was introduced to mark 150 years since Lincoln's birth. This second design was issued to 2008 in bronze, until 1982, then in copper-plated zinc. 2009 was marked by the introduction of a new design for the denomination. 1-cent coins issued in 1997 have now been in circulation for 28 years. The obverse of the coin, surrounded by a plain rim, shows the bust of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, facing right. In tiny incused letters on the shoulder truncation, the designer's initials, VDB for Victor David Brenner, around above the inscription, "In God We Trust." To the left of the bust, Liberty. To the right of the bust and slightly lower, the date of issue, 1997. Below the date, the mint mark, if any coins struck by the Philadelphia Mint have no mint mark. Mint marks this year can be D for the Denver Mint or S for the San Francisco Mint, surrounded by a plain rim. At center, the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. A tiny figure at the center of it represents the statue of Abraham Lincoln in small letters to the right of the steps. The designer's initials, FG for Frank Gasparo, around above. The legend, United States of America. The value and denomination 1 cent are around below. Above the monument onto lines, the motto, E pluribus unum, translated from Latin. Out of many, one reverse inscription, United States of America. 1 cent E pluribus unum. Edge plain edge inscription. Start with an astonishing fact about the 1997 1-cent coin that most people don't know, such as its rarity or a record sale price. Introduce the topic of the rare 1997 1-cent coin, explaining why it has garnered attention among collectors and coin enthusiasts. Presentation of problem, highlight the mystery surrounding the coin's rarity and the challenges collectors face in identifying it. Delve into the history of the 1997 1-cent coin, discussing its minting process, unique characteristics, and what makes it stand out from regular pennies. Reveal the most intriguing aspect of the coin, such as a specific variant or error that significantly increases its value and rarity. Recap the essential points discussed in the video, emphasizing the importance of the 1997 1-cent coin in the realm of coin collecting. Encourage viewers to leave their thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more coin-related content and check out your other videos on rare coins. History of the 1997 Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The 1997 penny features the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design used from 1959 to 2008, minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia no mint mark, Denver D mint mark. San Francisco Mint mark proof coins only. The composition is 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which replaced the previous 95% copper composition in 1982. Due to rising copper costs, value of the 1997 penny. Most 1997 pennies are only worth face value, 1 cent in circulated condition. But here are some price ranges. Based on condition, regular 1997 pennies circulated, 1 cent. Face value uncirculated MS65 or higher, 10 cents to $2 proof mint. Mark $2 to $5. Error coins and special varieties. 1997 double die penny DDO or DDR. $10 to $100 plus, depending on severity off-center strike. $5 to $50 plus. Clipped planchet error $5 to $30. If you think your 1997 penny has an error or is in high grade condition, it may be worth sending to a coin grading service PCGS or NGC for authentication. The 1997 Lincoln Memorial penny is a 1-1 coin minted in the United States. It features the image of President Abraham Lincoln on the front and a shield on the back. The front of the coin has the image of President Abraham Lincoln, the date Liberty, and In God We Trust. The back of the coin has United States of America e pluribus unum and 1 cent. The value of a 1997 Lincoln cent depends on its grade and condition. In October 2016, a 1997 Lincoln cent graded MS68 red sold for $763.75 at a heritage auction.